Hey guys, this is your girl Gigi and I am back again with another reaction video. This reaction video is about our girl Wendy Williams. Okay, so we're talking about her Friday, October 23rd episode. Honey, that was a mess. Okay, so let's just get into it. First of all, I hadn't even watched the Friday episode because I work Friday, but I usually watch all her episodes on YouTube after I get off of work because that's my Kiki friend, that's my I sip on tea friend, and that's where we get all our celebrity gossip. Now, as woke and as smart, intelligent, and serious as we are, or I feel like I am. I love my celebrity gossip. I love my reality TV, and I watch it. It doesn't take anything away from me. I don't really look deep into it. It's just something to escape reality. Especially with everything going on as far as the pandemic and, job security and, the debates and all this other stuff going on. It's just some relieving to watch some good, gossip TV. So I always tune into my girl Wendy. But Friday's episode, that was really bad. First of all, Wendy was slurring throughout the whole episode. It seemed like she had either taken something as far as opioid-wise, pill-wise, or maybe had some kind of alcohol. A lot of people are speculating, thinking that she's falling off the rails again, she's back using or something like that. But it was really, really hard to watch. And I've always been somebody where, and I always thought I was weird. I have another friend that's like this too. But if something is like embarrassing, or if it's like say for instance, like I used to watch Showtime at the Apollo, and whenever they had somebody who couldn't sing on it, I had to hurry up and change the channel because I get so embarrassed for them. I was like, ooh, I can't watch, and I have to turn channel. That's how I was watching the entire episode. It was cringe-worthy. From her talking about Rick Ross and he has mansions and she's just like staring into space, and then like Norman, he's trying to help her, but he couldn't really do much because it was so much of her just like staring and going off on different tangents. And then Suzanne was trying to help, but she couldn't really get her because this is the woman who's running the show. She's talking, but she's slurring. So it was only like two topics. She talked about Rick Ross and she talked about Adele. When she said Adele, she called her Hodel. And then she was like, oh, wait, Adele. And I'm like, oh, girl, ooh, no, stop. So then they do a segment with the shoe cam when she started talking about the shoe cam with DJ Sus, because she fired DJ Booth. We don't really know what happened, but he's been saying little stuff on and off. And he did have something to say about this. The music with the shoe cam, she started doing all this and all this other little stuff, talking about she don't care about shoes, she just wants to talk about the shoe cam music. This lady was visibly inebriated. She was visibly on something. Her eyes were red. She could barely stand up. When she did her interview with Suzanne Summers, she was all over the place. When it was a segment when she was talking about the entertainment news with another guy, she just kept telling him how much she loved him, and he seemed like he was a little kind of like, everybody seemed tense and a little just like on the edge of their seats, kind of just like, oh, this is hard to watch. So it just looked really, it was hard to watch, especially if you're a Wendy watcher, if you love Wendy. Like I said, I'm a Wendy watcher. I love Wendy. She's funny. I think she's talented, and she does her job well. But I have noticed from just the beginning of this season, since they've been back in the studios during the pandemic, she hasn't been on. It's like a lot of stuff she's just, because she's always said words. That happens all the time, but she missays words. She has long pauses. A lot of times she just doesn't seem like she's into what she's talking about. So it's been kind of like a downward slope. And Friday's episode was just a train wreck. There's just, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back. Like the camel just wasn't moving. It just stopped. So a lot of the fans have chimed in, talking about they were wanting to boycott the show so she can get the help that she needed. DJ Booth spoke on it, stating that people are scared to say something because they're scared to lose their jobs around there, and everything's going to come out about what's going on around there. They were saying that you know, it's the divorce that's occurred, and she is also, you know, quarantining by herself, and she doesn't have anyone around her. And I know she, you know, back in 2019, I believe, she checked into a sober house, and then not too long after that, that's when she went through the divorce. And then, you know, back in 2017, she like passed out on stage, so we don't know why. This is all allegedly, by the way, but just looking at her mannerism and stuff like that, and hearing how she was talking and her behavior, that was not an act. She's, even though she's always saying, oh, this silly show, this crazy show, she's really prideful. And I don't feel like she would just come on the show acting like she was drunk or acting like she was inebriated if she wasn't. I know in the past she said something about taking some kind of opioid because she had a broken arm, but she didn't have anything broken on her. That lady was walking and stuff like that, and she was just fine. So I don't know what's going on, but that episode was very, very hard to watch, and just hoping for the best for her. I know on today's episode she did come back, and she stated something as far as it's a hard show to do, and this is not just something that she sits and talks, it's work, and some days are better than others, and that it's a hard audience. Basically, we're a hard audience, we're a tough audience to please, but she knew that that was awful, because she even says that, you know, she goes back and she watches the shows to kind of just see how she did, what was going on and stuff like that. And you better believe she did a much better job on today's episode than she did on Friday. I don't know what she did or what she had took or anything that was going on. I know she got her butt right back together today. So hopefully she is will get the help that she needs, whatever she's going through, and you know, things get better for her. I'm still gonna watch because I'm a Wendy watcher, but a lot of people are protesting. But hopefully, you know, she's gone through substance abuse in the past. She spoke on it candidly in her book, on the show, and hopefully if she is going through something, she's gotten help in the past, she can get the help again. But yeah, that was just my take or version or reaction. And let me know, just FYI, how you guys feel about these reaction videos, because this is the second one. I did another one, the Cardi B Meg Thee Stallion video. So I did a reaction video on that, and people seem to like that. So yeah, just tell me what y'all think about this video. And yeah. All right, so remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new. And thank you guys for watching.